Blue Book, The Psychology of Money. Chapter 8 Summary, Man in the Car Paradox. Author Morgan Housel. Key central idea of Chapter 8. Chapter 8 explains a subtle but powerful psychological truth. When you try to impress others with money, you are usually admired far less than you think. People don't admire you for your possessions. They admire themselves in your position. Brain, what is the man in the car paradox? Imagine a man driving a luxury car. Most people assume others admire the man. He gains respect and status. But in reality, people think, I wish I had that car. Not, I admire that person. The focus is on the object, personal desire, not the person who owns it. Why status spending fails. Many people spend money to look successful, gain respect, impress society. But this chapter says, status symbols mostly benefit observers' imagination, not the owner's reputation. Expensive items don't increase real admiration, don't create meaningful respect, often increase financial stress. Warning, the cost of trying to look rich. Trying to appear wealthy often leads to high debt, low savings, constant pressure, loss of freedom. Ironically, people who look rich are often less wealthy than those who look ordinary. Jigsaw wealth versus appearance. Morgan Housel highlights a key difference. Being wealthy equals having assets and savings. Looking wealthy equals spending money on visible things. True wealth is invisible. Money in the bank. Investments. Financial security. Respect versus envy. Luxury spending usually creates envy, not respect. Temporary attention, not admiration. People respect humility, independence, confidence, character, not brands, price tags. Brain, social comparison is a trap. Social media amplifies this problem. People show highlights. Others feel pressure to match. This leads to unnecessary spending, financial anxiety, chasing appearances. Hammer, how to apply Chapter 8 in real life. 1. Spend for yourself, not others. Ask, does this truly make me happier? Or am I trying to impress? 2. Value privacy over praise. Silent wealth gives peace, freedom. 3. Build real wealth. Focus on saving, investing, security, not showing off. Memo, key lessons from Chapter 8. People admire themselves, not you, when they see luxury. Status spending rarely gives lasting respect. True wealth is invisible. Looking rich can destroy real wealth. Freedom matters more than appearance. Seedling, 1 paragraph chapter summary. Chapter 8 of The Psychology of Money, titled The Man in the Car Paradox, explains that spending money to impress others rarely achieves the desired admiration. When people see luxury items, they tend to imagine themselves owning those items rather than admiring the person who owns them. As a result, status-driven spending often leads to debt, stress, and loss of freedom. The chapter emphasizes the difference between being wealthy and looking wealthy, reminding readers that true financial success lies in security, independence, and peace of mind, not in visible symbols of status.